Honestly, the best advice that I was ever given, and I was given this. I wish I could remember who gave it to me. I wish I came up with it myself, but I didn't. Just start talking is when they start asking questions and not be like, oh, we'll talk about it when you're older. Well, we're not ready to talk about it. Maybe you can't talk about it like right that very second, but you can say, this is a really important conversation and I'd like to talk to you about it. Can we talk this evening? Not 5 years down the road. I mean, you should be talking about it in the immediate present or the immediate future. I think there is also guidelines. I mean, what I talk to with my 7-year-old is a lot more than what I talk to about my 4-year-old. I mean, my 4-year-old, I'm still trying to help her understand the difference between a stranger and a safe person. And if you've met a person, I don't know, 3 times, does that make them safe? Or does that mean they're not a stranger anymore? I'm trying to help her talk about to not have shame about her body. I mean, to just be able to use the word vagina or penis if she needs to. I mean, led to some kind of funny situations, but there you go. Still trying not to connect shame with certain body parts, helping her to feel comfortable to ask me questions if they come to her. And hopefully as she gets older, this is not just a one-time, this cannot be a one-time conversation. This needs to be an ongoing conversation that grows with her as she grows. And it should be a conversation that both parents are having with the child so that your child knows that it is equally important to both of you and that it's safe to talk to either one of you. It is not always easy to live a balanced life. I mean, I think probably everyone would agree with me that it's almost impossible to be balanced all the time. But I definitely tried to listen to what my emotions are telling me and what my body is telling me. And actually, my husband is very good at noticing when I'm reaching my limits and pointing it out to me, which doesn't always lead to a happy discussion. It is always good to have a wake-up call and to kind of step back for a second and be like, okay, right now there's a lot going on. I feel like I'm spread really thin. I don't feel like the children are seeing me at my best. They're kind of getting what's left of me. Or when is this period of time going to be over? I mean, sometimes we don't have a choice and we just have to push through. And then as soon as that, you have your set date or that period of time that you push through to, and then you're like, okay, and be firm with yourself and be like, I need some time off. And once this time comes, or once this boundary is hit, I'm going to go get a massage. And then as a family, we're going to go out for dinner and ice cream.